Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shana Lisa. Today's video is one that I have been waiting to post. I really just needed to take the time to sit down to kind of narrate my Bachelorette weekend, because you guys will see in the clips in the video that it was such a jam-filled, packed weekend. It was so much fun. It was hard to record and be in the moment, and I mean, sometimes we were literally going like boom, 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 here. So I just compiled a bunch of clips together, and I'm just gonna kind of narrate what actually happened. So if you are interested in what I did and where I even went, just stay tuned. My Bachelorette weekend was from July 29th to August 1st. And what's funny is the 29th is Maine and I's anniversary, so that was our 4-year anniversary. But he ended up having to work that weekend anyway, so while I was gone, he was working. It all worked out. We just celebrated our anniversary before I left. So that was a nice little pre-thing to do before the Bachelorette weekend. Next day, he took me to the airport. So, by the way, this total thing was a surprise. And some secrets was kind of getting leaked out, so I thought I was going to New Orleans. But I did not go to New Orleans. And still, I didn't know that until we touched down in the airport, and literally we was at baggage claim. That's where I found out where we was actually at. So where we went for my Bachelorette weekend was Houston, Texas. And that was nice because I wanted to go to, I've never been to Texas, and I wanted to go to Texas. So what I found out is when the surprise got leaked that we were going to New Orleans, they changed it around and decided on Houston, Texas. So that was so nice, and I'm just thinking about like how I was surprised. That was so much fun. So when I first got to the airport and we started to go through TSA and everything, and even when we was checking in, I couldn't like see the screen. I couldn't see what they were doing. Where they was checking in, they took my bags, had them checked, and I was blindfolded, okay?
Y'all may have to get my bag.
You don't have anybody, there's nobody behind you.
Okay.
Making our way down.
I trust y'all.
She don't know where we're going.
You know, we taking you to Tina Line, we can turn tricks.
I hope I got that. I don't know.
Dang, that was a hard bumping, man. Oh, wait, my eyelashes, man.
And that was just a lot of fun. That just kept the suspense, and I was literally like, I know we're going to New Orleans, but I was just playing along. I ain't had the slightest clue anyway where we was going. We ended up having a layover, so when we got on the plane, I remember my maid of honor, she told the flight attendant, oh yeah, we have a couple layovers, and then I think they whispered to them that I didn't know where I was going. And so I knew that we had a layover, and when we got to the layover, they had me put my headphones in, so I couldn't hear where the layover was or where we was going to next. So once we got to Houston, they blindfolded me again, and I was walking through the airport, and like I said, I didn't know where we actually were until we got to baggage claim. And I just remember they kept saying, oh yeah, I'm glad we blindfolded you, because where we are is all over this airport. Are we getting close to the end?
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Oh my gosh. She looks
funny.
Yes. Oh. Shana is so funny.
I just step on the middle piece of it.
Go.
There you go.
I'm like, oh my gosh, New Orleans, New Orleans. And then we got to baggage claim, and I saw this sign that was like, Shay Boogie's Bachelorette weekend, and I'm like, I got a sign. I was so excited. I'm like, but wait, where are we? And I totally missed the part at the top that said, Houston welcomes Shay Boogie's Bachelorette or Bride Tribe, I think it said. And I was just like, oh my gosh, we're in Texas. And I remember just texting Maine, like, oh my gosh, I'm in Texas. Like, I'm not even in New Orleans. And he's like, yeah, I already knew.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on. You can open your eyes.
Look close. What do you see?
For the bags. They haven't put them at a carousel yet, so we're waiting for the bags.
Oh, so you're gonna be our driver.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want? Who's going to tell her where we are?
Huh? It says it on there. It says it right there.
Oh. Oh my God! She didn't even see it. She didn't even see it because I didn't see it either. That's why.
Yes, we are in Houston. She didn't know where we was going.
It was 6 of us that left from one airport, and the other 2 met us in Houston because they live out of state. And then my other bridesmaid who lived out of state, she ended up not being able to come because her son got sick, but he is doing better now. Thank you, Jesus. That's all that matters. It was 8 of us total at the trip. So the 6 of us, we got into this, he was like a chauffeur, I guess. I don't know. He was super sweet, black owned business, and like literally, he was so sweet. He took us straight to the Airbnb. So when we got to the Airbnb, my 2 bridesmaids, 2 of the bridesmaids who flew from out of town we were out of town. They were already at the house. They set up, and like my bridesmaids did that, okay? They had somebody come do a balloon column. They had decor there. They had little plates, and the hostess for the Airbnb had dinner for us. And I mean, that hostess wanted 20,000 stars, okay? Like, sis kept bringing wine to the Airbnb, well, sending wine to the Airbnb. Like, she did that, and it was so nice.
Ready? Okay. Okay.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Set, and
Ready, set, and go.
It's so dark.
Wait, I just go upstairs first?
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe go around here.
Go around here.
It's a big
Yes! Let's go! You better not. You better not cry. Yes! Oh my gosh! Look at everybody! Yes! Oh yes, girl. Just let it out, bro. Just let it out. Look at this. Yes.
Shortly after, like, we got settled, we all got dressed so we could go to the first place, which was this place called Seaside Lounge, if I'm not mistaken. And it was like an outside inside part. At first we was going to be outside, but we wound up being inside. That was nice. Had some food, and a couple of my girls had hookah, and it was just a good night. We were dancing, we was laughing, really nice.
Ready?
Yeah.
Remember that time?
Friday when we woke up, we had to get up kind of early because a chef came to cook for us, and we put our robes on. So at the bridal shower, I had got this robe that said Mrs. on the back of it, and they told me to bring that. They all had these robes that had their names on it. It was so cute. So the chef came. He cooked us breakfast. We had chicken, waffles, eggs, bacon. We had some fruit. We had fruit, right? I believe so. Yeah, we had fruit. He made us mimosas. It was real nice. We was just, you know, dancing, laughing, eating. And then after breakfast is when we got ready to go to the FOMO factory. So the FOMO factory is just like this real nice museum. It was actually inside the mall, inside like a galleria. And so we went to that museum, and it was like, takes you back to your childhood. It was really nice. They had like a whole bunch of different rooms, and you basically just go around through all the rooms. And we was just taking pictures and laughing, playing with the props. They gave us a popsicle. Like, it was really nice in there. And on on this day, Friday, we all had shirts. So mine said bride, my maid of honor, her said maid of honor, the rest of them said bridesmaid. So we was all dressed up in the same shirt, biker shorts, and like a little sneaker activity. The museum was really fun. And after the museum, we was getting kind of hungry, so we stopped at Starbucks, because you know a girl gotta have her Starbucks run, okay? Then we went to this bar bike place. Oh, it was really like an event, not like a place. But you get on this bar bike. It's like this bike, and we're pedaling it ourselves, and the lady is just steering it. And we're literally in the street. So we're in the street, we got the music, we dancing. We'll stop and get out in the street and dance. We was just hopping from bar to bar.
Get the salt.
Yes, I need some salt.
Is it salt?
No, girl, you can't take it like that. You can't have it.
Uh-oh.
That's that gave you a line.
I don't even know how to take tequila.
It actually started raining. It started raining, like pouring. Like, what kind of rain y'all got down there in Texas? Because that thing was like literally cats and dogs.
It definitely rained on us. We are out here in the rain.
So after the bike ride, that was like really, really fun. We came back, we got ourselves together, got like, you know, shower, get dressed again, because we went to this restaurant called Camp, and that was really good. I had this I can't remember what I had to eat, but it was really good. So we was at the restaurant. We wasn't there for a long time. Like, we was just there for, I think, maybe like 2 hours, because then after that we had a slumber party. And I did know about the slumber party that they had planned, because I got us matching pajamas. So they all had like a mauve pink, like a rosy colored pajamas, and obviously like that's our wedding colors. So they had those color pajamas, and then I ended up giving them some bags that said like maid of honor and bridesmaids. And then I had also given them a glass with their name on it. And I had brought these little miniature Sutter Home wine bottles, and I just took the labels off and had the labels that said bridesmaid or maid of honor. That was my little thing for them. And so I gave them the pajamas in the bag that night, and we had a slumber party. That slumber party, it was so much fun. One of my friends, she created this game. It was very creative. So she created like this board game, and we did like dares, and that was just really fun. So we played a couple games, and then we was all like basically so exhausted from the day, we went to bed. So then Saturday, the next day, we woke up, and this was like my dream picnic out of the whole like wedding experience. This is like something that I really wanted, was like a boho picnic. That's my vibe, where we sitting on the ground, the little table, the little decor. So to have all of that was just like, I love that.
How cute! Oh, I love this. Oh, my vibe. So my vibe.
I was upset though because the Uber driver did not drop us off exactly where they were in the park. So my maid of honor and one of my bridesmaids went to the park to set up, and they met like with a lady. They had all these things coordinated, and the rest of us was still at the house getting ready. So the Uber driver didn't drop us off where they was at the park. It was scorching hot that day. Texas is hot, and we walking around in the park trying to find them. So that took some time from the picnic, but it was really fun. We had sandwiches, we had fruit, a little wine, and one of my bridesmaids had brought these things for us to make flower crowns. So we made flower crowns. That was really fun. And then after that, we went to this pool. It was almost, I feel like it was like rooftop, because I remember we got on the elevator and went up. But we went to this pool. It was so nice. They had like the little ring, the ring floaty, and that was real cute. It was in the floaty, and then it rained again. But I feel like it didn't rain that long, so we were still able to be there and enjoy. And while it rained, we had like this covering over us, so we was just kind of playing these little games.
It's definitely started to rain on us.
I get so weak. Find it, something I can't explain. Something about the way you do the things you do.
So then after the pool party, we went back home, got ready, and we went to this really nice fancy restaurant. It was so like nice and high class. So we ended up getting like this private room. It was Saturday was our last like full day there, so it was like our last little hoorah. And then we went to this club called Ebony, and they had got a section for me. Well, for us, they had got a section, and they came out with a little sign that said Shay Boogie's Bachelorette, and they had the little boop, boop, boop. And so all in all, it was such a good time. My bachelorette weekend was just like, it was just so lovely. And when I think about it, I'm just like, Houston, you was good to us. And my bridesmaids, they really did that. Like, my bride tribe, they really did that, okay? Everything was so nice. It was just nice to have all your girls together and really like celebrating this last hoorah before I'm a married woman. And so I'm just going to insert in some other little clips and pictures. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to share this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
All part. Where? Then people work.